Raid Shadow Legends Stu here with an all rare run of Fire Knights 20. Stage 20 right up here. I know I've got 4 void rares, but what do you want from me? It is Fire Knights 20. It is very hard. It's a work in progress. We're trying to make it to where we can do it with all rares, but we have to slowly get there. We have to work with what we've got. So right now you're going to see I've got champions that I've done guides on recently. I've done guides on Bellower, Fellhound, Coldheart within the last week. All 3 within the last week or 2 weeks, and exactly how they're geared right now. Let's see if we had some bad luck with Coldheart here. If this guy goes, who's he gonna hit? Okay, he hit Bellower, that's fine. Nice, look at all these stuns and lockouts. These skill lockouts on Bellower skill 1 are very, very important. You can see all these guides, you can see what they're all geared with. I did a guide on Painkeeper. I've done like 3 guides on Painkeeper when she was changed. I can do an updated one. They were kind of older back when I was just starting out doing YouTube. And then I did Apothecary versus High Katoon as well, comparing the 2 together. And that guide should have all the information on him. So, but I will show all their gear, I guess, in this video. I don't know. It's gonna be a really long video because look at this. We are managing these waves right now. Everything is stunned. So stun sets. Bellower has a stun set on. Fellhound has a stun set on. The exact same masteries and stun sets in those videos. So go check out those videos. You will see them do other things, Ice Golems 20, whatnot, with all their gear and all their masteries. So you'll be able to see it all. Same thing with Coldheart. You'll be able to see Spiders 20. You'll be able to see Coldheart and everything else. She is so strong. She helps me with speed runs in anything 15, speed runs with dragons. Coldheart is very strong, but we got to keep her alive. That's the main thing, because they will go for her. Like right now, she's probably going to die unless we get some assistance. Okay, we got some heals. Good, because this girl hits so hard. So it's hard. It's very hard to do Fire Knight 20 all rare run. Now we've got it locked down with Fellhound. We need Fellhound to do the 100% reflect uptime. So when we fight the boss, he'll go from 10 shields immediately down to 5 if he hits everybody. I do have a speed issue right now. I have Fellhound going too slow, and everybody's using up the reflect before he goes again. So I need to make Fellhound faster if I can, and then we'll be able to move forward with doing better on the boss. Now if we go to the boss, I made it to the boss with everybody already. If I went manual, I could beat it so easy because we have Heartseeker from Coldheart that depletes the turn meter. So all we got to do is make sure that we have reflection up when he attacks, and then we just break down his wall, we break down his shield, we get slow speed on him, we've got fast speed on us from Apothecary speeding us up. It's easy to do. Coldheart just knocks down his turn meter and we just light him up. Easy, no problem. But we want to do it auto, right? We want to be able to get the Arbiter challenge, the missions that you're doing, and we want to be able to do it auto anyways. We want to be able to do everything we can with rares in auto if it's possible, right? It's a hard thing to do. It's a very hard thing to do. So we're going to see here if it gets shady, because it looks like, all right, we got a stun. That's good. We've got the guy on the right here that's about to do something though. We got a heal, so we're fine. She can take a hit from that. And he got stunned up. Okay, so the good thing is that we have Apothecary in here. I did have Seducer in here, but I changed out Seducer for Apothecary because we needed more hits and we needed heals, and then we also needed the speed because it helps out with us being able to get with all these stuns, slow speeds, skill lockouts, and everything else you see here. So we need that. We need that speed from Apothecary. Now his speed is only like at 250, 260, 70. I'll have to look at it. So it's not super fast for an Apothecary, but it's fast. And then the rest of them, like I said, you can check out their videos and you'll be able to see their gear, exactly what they have on right now. But like I did say earlier, I would like, and we're gonna see this on the boss, that I would like Fellhound's speed faster so that he can keep up with everybody else and keep the reflect up, because the boss is attacking, but my guys are going so fast, they're dropping the reflect, and we're not getting that 10 down to 5 right away on the shield, which is really hurting us. Because if you don't know, I mean, you probably know, but if you have long battles with the Fire Knight boss, he slowly depletes your max HP. He does damage based off of, it lowers your max HP. So eventually, over time, you will have much less HP, regardless of healing or not. Your max HP will go from 30,000 to like 20,000 or lower, and then you're really hurting, because even heals just bring you up just a little bit, and he's going to eventually hit you, AoE hit you, and you're going to die. Of course, with the AI, with auto, it's really hard to gauge whether you're going to, it's always hard to gauge with these kind of teams whether you're going to bring down the shields. Is Coldheart going to do her 4-hit A1? or is she going to try to do something else? You just kind of, it's RNG, right? Sometimes you're going to have really good runs. Sometimes you're not going to have good runs, and you're just going to die because the shield wasn't brought down because they were doing silly stuff. Like this Fellhound always wants to shield somebody when they're not hurt. The skill 3 he has where he can make somebody immune to damage for 1 turn, which I wish he just didn't have it. This one right here, because right now he could have done, right? He could have brought up Reflect Up for all of us, which I don't know. He's not going to have the speed for it. No, he is. Whew. He could have brought this up for us, or he could have done an attack to slow speed or at least break down the shield for 1. So we went from 10 to 5 on the shield immediately, which is great. Now we need to make sure Cold Heart does her Heart Seeker to drop down his turn meter when his shield is down. I'm just going to let it go on auto for now just to see. Because if she does it, if I do it manually, we've got it beat easy. We made it through the waves, no problem. We're here. We can make sure that we always have Fellhounds reflect up. When he gets ready to attack, we can gauge it by the bar here. And we can make sure that we always have Cold Heart's Heart Seeker up to knock down his turn meter and do massive damage like she just did right now. Which is not good. His shield was not down. It would have depleted his whole turn meter because she's got good accuracy. And we would have done a massive amount of damage, probably 25% damage on him. And now we don't have Reflect Up on a lot of our people. If you can see here, if you look really closely at their health bars, at the very end of it, right here where I've got my mouse, you'll see this little like weird striped line. It's him slowly depleting our max HP, bringing it down lower. So we cannot go long battles with this guy. It just will not work out. There she is with her Heart Seeker again when his shield was not down. Okay, we got slow speed on him. That's really good to have with this kind of team. Normally, I don't even care about slow speed. You know, with my real team, when I come through here, no problem. I think my fastest time is 3 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that. So I'm not worried about slow speed on that team. Because, you know, we have more options. When we're using epics, when we're using legendaries, of course, we have way more options than we have right now. So we have a Reflect Up. This is good. Heart Seeker. She did it. See, the thing about Cold Heart in this team right now with Painkeeper, we've got Painkeeper every 4 turns doing a 1-turn reduction on cooldowns. Cold Heart's Heart Seeker is a 3-turn. So we knock it down, is a 4-turn. We knock it down to 3 turns. And then we've got speed coming from Apothecary helping us out. So it's good. It's not bad at all. It's really good. But this guy is really hard, right? Fire Knight's 20 is very, very hard. Wow, we're doing okay right now. Again, obviously if we took over and did it manually, we'd have him beat easy. No problem, because she wouldn't be doing that right there. We'd be knocking down his turn meter and it would be easy. So I really don't know if we're gonna beat this. We're probably gonna fail on auto. But just keep in mind, if we did this manual, it's so simple. We would have almost already won by now. He'd be so low off of that many Heart Seekers, and he wouldn't even be shielding as much. We wouldn't have to worry about this. There aren't Reflect Up right now. Yeah, this isn't going good. This is not going good at all. So we would have already beat him, no problem. If we, damn it. She keeps doing it when the shield's up. Weird how that started. So I'm gonna do this manual, so we're gonna see how easy it is to beat this boss. What are we on? I don't even know what champion we're using right now. Having to look past my mic, that's fine. Dropped him down easy. Try to get a slow speed here. Did. Great. We're gonna speed up. I don't think we're gonna have enough speed to get this Cold Heart off. If we are, then we are really golden, like really golden. Let's get this on him. We might. Cold Heart could go right now. Oh, she's on cooldown. It's on cooldown. Her Heart Seeker's on cooldown, and we don't have. All right, come on, Fellhound. Let's get this up. Let's go. We're good to go. So we're gonna drop her from 5 to 10, from 10 to 5 immediately. Boom. Now Cold Heart is gonna be able to, for sure. I'm gonna save this cooldown till after we use Heart Seeker. I'm not gonna heal anybody. We are just gonna keep going on with this guy. Slow speed, man. Oh, I'm completely out of it. She didn't even have it up yet. All right. That's not good. Let's see if we can get it up again. All right, here we go. Boom. Knocked him down a chunk, and we are still good with health. We're good with everything else. We're gonna save Reflect for when he goes again. We are gonna do skill reduction on everybody. Cooldown reduction, 1 turn. We're gonna keep up our defense. We have HP block on him already, so I'm gonna see about putting up a poison. Okay, and accuracy, that's good. We don't even need to heal anybody. So now we've got time to catch up. I'm almost scared to put this on now because it's gonna drop off of some people, maybe, but it shouldn't. We've got it right. We've got 1 more turn till it's up again. If we could go fast enough, but we can't catch him. We can't catch him this time. It's all right. We will catch him next time around. You know what? We can even block damage on Cold Heart right here because we're doing it manually. Just to cheat a little bit more, and we're good to go. Right, we got to make sure this shield is down. Let's get some heals off. So with our increased speed, his slow speed, and our Cold Heart dropping turn meter, we should not have a problem at all with this easily like this. Boom. I wonder if I can go auto now. We're kind of synced up to a point to where she's doing her Heart Seeker, Cold Heart's lowering the turn meter of everybody by 1. Everybody's getting the speed, and we should be kind of synced up to do everything right now. Maybe. I don't want to take it. I don't want to die again. I just want to show you how easy. Yeah, he's going to do a speed increase. So we're good now. We're going to lower the attack and defense again. We are going to put up shields like we need to do just to make sure, and we're back again. Boom. Dropped it down. Now, we don't have enough speed to keep doing that, unfortunately, over and over, but we're easily going to beat this guy now. There we go. Drop the turn meter again. Speed increase. Reflect up. I'm not having to do anything. He's going to take a turn. And we are in sync now. We are in sync with the boss doing everything we need to do. Still, I don't want to chance. I don't want it to go to chance. So we are going to. See, right now he could have hit the boss, of course, and helped out. It's all right, though. She's going to do it on her own right now, so I'm going to just do auto. Cold Heart will catch up right now, and she will do it on her own. Won't you, Cold Heart? Don't do your... No. So her skill 2 is up, so she did that instead. So now we've wasted... We could have almost killed him, at least got halfway down there. So now we're going to have to do this again because I let it go manual. All right. So like I said, it's a work in progress. Main takeaway from this is maybe this will help you out with whatever you're doing. Maybe you could supplement in people like Fellhound to get the reduction down from the shield from 10 to 5 right away. Maybe you can use Bellower and Fellhound stun sets to help you out with... We're not going to need this. We're going to knock it. He's going to be dead with Cold Heart right here. Oh, almost. So it'll give you some help. Maybe there's something in here that you saw that will help you with your epics, with your legendaries to run Fire Nights 20 if you're having problems with it, so we can get it done, right? That's really all it's about. Let's go over to these guys really quick. This is going to be a super long video now just because we are going to show, if I can find everybody here. So I've done a Cold Heart video, I did a Bellower video, and I did a Fellhound video. Go check those out. Here's Painkeeper really quick. Now I did have Painkeeper in this gear to knock down the heal reduction by 50%, just in case we didn't have anybody like Cold Heart in there or we couldn't fit Cold Heart in there. So that is what she's wearing to do this. Now as well, these are old masteries that I have with her. I don't even know. We could go to something else. We could go stun artifact sets and go down here. We could go whatever we want with Painkeeper. It's not really important what you do with Painkeeper mastery wise. It's open. It's open to do whatever artifact set we want to put in there. We can have some fun with it. Let's look at Apothecary and see what his speed is so you can try to get there if it's really high or not. It is only at 275. We've got good HP, got good defense. I don't want to go over all this stuff right now. So let's just look at, we've got Giant Slayer, we've got the rest of it. What did we have for stat wise? Because I was covering it up with my head. I'm sorry. Where's Painkeeper? Where did she go? Painkeeper, my head is covering up. So here we go. 38k, 2,200. We got 193 speed, all that jazz. And then you'll see Bellower. I just did a review on him. Check it out just a few days ago. It's pretty cool. And then I did one also on Fellhound, which we need in Fire Nights 20 because we don't have counterattack in there for a rare. And then we had, what was the last person we had in there? Apothecary. Oh, Cold Heart. And then I did Cold Heart as well, which you can check her stuff out in that Cold Heart video, which was just recently. So that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Fire Night 20 all rare? We need to refine it. We need to make it better. We need to make it faster. We need to be able to do it fully auto so we can get on with the Arbiter. And hopefully you'll be able to take away something from this and be able to do it better with the teams that you have available to you. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.